In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on September 30th, 2022, and providing you with team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Boston Red Sox vs. Toronto Blue Jays. The playoff-bound Toronto Blue Jays host the last-place Boston Red Sox Friday in the first game of a 3-game series. The Blue Jays are 87-69, first in the wild-card race, while the Red Sox are 74-81, last in the American League East. The Blue Jays lead the season series 13-3 and have won the last 6 games between the two teams. The Sox are 16-35 in their last 51 on turf and 19-43 in their last 62 versus the American League East. Boston is 2-5 in their last 7 in Game 1 of a series. Meanwhile, the Jays are 14-3 in their last 17 after an off day and 8-1 in their last 9 in Game 1 of a series. Toronto is 5-1 in their last 6 versus a team with a losing record. The Toronto Blue Jays are leading the American League wild card race by 2 games over the Tampa Bay Rays and will have tough right-hander Alek Manoah on the mound Friday when facing Boston. Manoah has allowed 1 earned run or less in 6 of the last 7 starts, and in the other start over that span allowed just 2 earned runs. In 3 appearances versus Boston this season, Manoah has allowed 16 hits and just 3 runs in 20 innings. In comparison, Boston starter Nick Pivetta has been roughed up in each of the last 3 starts, allowing a combined 19 hits and 11 runs in 15 1/3 innings. Boston has lost 6 of the last 7 overall, and the Red Sox have lost 6 of the last 7 against a right-handed starting pitcher. The Red Sox are out of playoff contention and already looking ahead to next season, so the Toronto Blue Jays money line is our full game side pick. I just don't see there being a whole lot of offense in this game for a few reasons. The Sox are just going through the motions at this point, and they face a pitcher in Manoah who has been lights out pretty much all season. Add to that fact they are traveling with no day off, and they'll likely be low on energy, given that the game means nothing. It does mean something to the Blue Jays, but they need much to win, as I don't see Manoah or the bullpen giving up many runs, given they have a chance to lock down playoff spot. And if they do clinch before the game starts, all the more reason to pick the under, as some of their stars sit the game out. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Minnesota Twins vs. Detroit Tigers. A pair of American League Central rivals playing out the spring kickoff a weekend set on the diamond in the Motor City. The Minnesota Twins are on the road as they open up a 3-game series with the Detroit Tigers Friday night. Minnesota closed a 3-game series with the White Sox at home Thursday afternoon looking for a sweep. The Twins picked up an 8-4 victory in the middle game of the set Wednesday night. Detroit was looking for a sweep of the Royals Thursday afternoon as they closed a 3-game series at home. The Tigers prevailed 2-1 in a low-scoring affair in the middle game of that series Wednesday night. In the season series, the Twins own a 10-6 advantage, including taking 2 of 3 at home in the most recent series August 1st and August 3rd. The Twins are 17-36 in their last 53 road games and 4-10 in their last 14 overall. The Tigers are 36-79 in their last 115 Friday games and 6-0 in their last 6 overall. The under is 3-1 in Twins' last 5 road games. The under is 15-6-3 in Tigers' last 24 home games. The Twins are 4-1 in the last 5 meetings. The Minnesota Twins are the better team, and Joe Ryan has been solid this season, but there's no getting behind the Twins with the way they've looked these last couple weeks. The Twins continue to lose games they shouldn't, and they look like a depressed team that knows they've been eliminated and are counting the days down until vacation. Meanwhile, the Detroit Tigers are putting up offense and have won 6 straight. I'll gladly take the plus money with the team at home that's playing the better ball, so the Detroit Tigers money line is our full game side pick. Both teams have been scoring extremely well as of late, as the Twins are averaging 4.7 runs per game while the Tigers are scoring 5.3 runs per game in that span of games. Both teams have been struggling on the mound throughout the month of September, as Minnesota is 23rd in the sport with a 4.6 team earned run average, while Detroit is 14th in the majors with a 3.97 team earned run average thus far. The over is 6 to 2 to 1 in the Twins' last 9 games against Southpaws, as well as in 4 of the previous 5 Friday games for the Tigers. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Kansas City Royals versus Cleveland Guardians. The American League Central champion Cleveland Guardians begin a final 6-game series with the Kansas City Royals on Friday. The Guardians wrapped up the division title with strong play down the stretch. Now they have 6 games at home against the lowly Royals to celebrate and get ready for the playoffs. The Guardians lead the season series 8-5. The Kansas City Royals are 63-93 this season and have lost 4 of their last 5 games. Kansas City is coming off of a series loss against Detroit, where they lost all 3 games played in the series. The Kansas City pitching staff has a 4.71 earned run average, a 1.47 WHIP, and a .271 opponent batting average this season. The Royals offense has scored 615 runs with a .245 batting average and a .308 on base percentage. Bobby Witt is batting .256 with 20 home runs and 80 RBIs for the Royals this season. The projected starter for Kansas City is Brady Singer, who is 10-4 with a 2.99 earned run average and a 1.13 WHIP over 147.2 innings pitched this season. The Cleveland Guardians are 88-68 this season and have won 9 of their last 10 games. Cleveland is coming off of a series win against Tampa Bay, where they won 2 out of the 3 games played. The Cleveland pitching staff has a 3.49 earned run average, a 1.16 WHIP, and a .230 opponent batting average. The Guardians' offense has scored 668 runs with a .252 batting average and a .315 on base percentage this year. Jose Ramirez is batting .274 with 28 home runs and 119 RBIs for the Guardians this season. The projected starter for Cleveland is Aaron Civale, who is 3-6 with a 5.19 earned run average and a 1.25 WHIP over 85 innings pitched this season. Kansas City is 16-37 in their last 53 road games and 2-6 in their last 8 game ones of a series. The over is 8-3 in Kansas City's last 11 Friday games. Cleveland is 12-4 in their last 16 game ones of a series and 8-3 in their last 11 Friday games. The over is 7-1 in Cleveland's last 8 game ones of a series. Kansas City is 18-38 in these 2 teams' last 56 head-to-head meetings. The Guardians have literally nothing to play for, so I wouldn't expect to see some of their starters get an easy workload over the next few games. The Royals, believe it or not, have more at stake if they care about finishing in last place, which they should. Although Kansas City is 24 games behind first-place Cleveland in the American League Central, the Royals will have their best pitcher this season in Brady Singer. The right-hander has allowed just 1 run in the last 20 innings, and over that stretch of 3 starts, Kansas City has defeated Detroit, Boston, and Seattle with 2 games ending in shutout victories for the Royals. Kansas City has won 5 of the last 7 overall. Zach Plesac makes his first start for Cleveland since August 27th, and the right-hander was hit hard in 2 consecutive starts prior to that, allowing 12 hits and 7 runs in only 12 1/3 innings. Singer has pitched extremely well in his last 3 starts, and he has beaten or pitched well against pretty much everyone. This one really looks like a no-brainer to me. I expect Singer to mow down a Guardians team that will have their mind on a bigger prize. So the Kansas City Royals money line is our full game side pick. Although Kansas City starting pitcher Brady Singer has only a 2.99 earned run average, the total has finished over in 4 of the right-hander's last 6 starts. The total has also finished over in 6 of Cleveland's last 8 overall, as well as in 6 of the last 8 that Cleveland has played on grass. Cleveland starting pitcher Zach Plesac has a disappointing 4.39 earned run average. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.